Hiya, my name's Susan and I'll be taking its rehab session. We all know why we're here and there's nothing wrong with having an addiction. It's not knowing when to admit your addiction and learn to move on, which is the problem in today's society. We'll go clockwise around the room today. I'll go first and get the ball rolling. Believe it or not, I haven't always been clean and I've been addicted to coke for 4 years. Well, I guess it's your turn, Mr. Crackhead. You know, my name isn't Crackhead, man. Yeah, whatever, Crackhead. Just hurry up and stop wasting everyone's time. Well, I've taken crack since I was like a wee lad, and I was forced to face the outside world at a tender age. I was hungry, without a job or money. Crack! Then one day I bumped into this peculiar chap named Artful Dodger. He taught me how to survive on the street, and this little catchy song that went something like, consider yourself part of the family. Crack, crack. And then one day my grandmother fell sick and I broke my leg, so I couldn't go to the pharmacy and pick up my mum's medical supplies, so she couldn't get better, and now I need £1 to get a taxi to the pharmacy, so do you reckon you can lend me £1?
Man, you just ripped half the story off that lame-ass Oliver Twist film, and the rest is an outrageous story designed to guilt-trip a brother into handing over dollars so yous can get another fix. Man, you's whack!
Hey man, you can't blame a crackhead for trying. Bonjour, my petit fleurs. I am a sandwich, and I am addicted to alcohol. I am sorry for my late arrival today. The parking in this place is an atrocity. Man, that's fucked up.
Ah, talking about fucked up, how fucked up is your face?
Jürgen.
What? If he's offended by it, then he obviously acknowledges the fact that his face is fucked up.
Oh dear Lord, why is one surrounded by insolent fools who can't even manage to use whatever small amount of brain cells they have to come out with a better insult than, you have a fucked up face. Pathetic. Well then, Spot, if everyone else's issues are pathetic, maybe you'll be happy to discuss the reason for being here. Well, for some reason beyond me, I am unable to stop playing with children. And the only way I can get my fix is by insulting my superior cranium in a novice way to demonstrate simple learning aspects for children. What happened to the good old days when dogs were allowed to play in kids' parks? It's a dog's God-given right, goddammit, to be able to play with children. Can you not see the hidden meaning in Spot Goes to School? That was, interesting. Does anyone have any other questions for Spot? Why even bother asking these fools if they have any questions? Sure enough, one of the many morons who bless us with their presence will undoubtedly either A, make a failed attempt at insulting me, or B, comment on something that bears little or no relevance whatsoever.
So when you say you like playing with them little kids, is it like playing catch?
Well, Lesbo Robo, would you like to try and add something constructive to the session?
Hi, my name is Lesbo Robo and I'm addicted to coffee. It all started when I had my first sip from this very cup 20 years ago. I've been drinking coffee from cups all shapes and colours. I haven't been able to look back ever since.
Admitting your addiction is the first step to rehabilitation. Everyone give her a round of applause. Does anyone have any questions for Lesbo Robo?
Seeing as how you's a rug muncher, you ever look in the mirror and bash one out?
I don't think that's really an appropriate question for this session. Does anyone have a question other than Kit?
Ah, you ever thought about visiting a concentration camp? I hear that's pretty good at curing addictions. Ha ha! What?
Why are you always so mean to me?
Maybe it's because you've constantly got your fingers shoved up my ass, you she-fag.
There's no beating about the bush with you, is there?
You would know all about that, wouldn't you?
Would you two quit your childish bickering? Childish children?
Like my type, what you doing tonight? You should stop by the site. We could roll some weed, play some records and talk. I got a fly spot downtown Brooklyn, New York. Now I know you think I wanna fuck, no doubt, but tonight we try a different route. How about we start with a salad, a fresh bed of lettuce with croutons?
Oh yeah, baby, you like that, don't you, bitch?
See now, if a brother was to do that, he'd be all like tarred and feathered and shit. Racist.
Okay, people, let's move along now. How about you, dead Jewish lady? What's the reason why you're here? Come on, don't be shy. Fine, you arrogant bitch. Don't get involved, see if I care. Who's next?
I believe it's me. Well, it started when Gladiators was taken off the air. No one required a man of my talent. I was waking up in the middle of the night screaming, "You shall go on my first whistle." My girlfriend dumped me, my family rejected me, and I was left with nothing. Then one day I decided to do an internet search for my old friend Wolf, and that's when I came across www.animallovejuice.com. What? Some people are into masturbation. I like ducks.
Oh my god, he's got bird flu!
Kill him! Kill him!
Gee, you nit! See now, I bet you's all gonna be blaming I, cause I is black and gangster.
Ah, yeah, let's kill the nigger. Ah, so you gladly kill a white guy, but as soon as it's a black guy, you've all got moral. Where's the equality in that? Fucking racists.
Man, you're lucky I don't do a drive-by on your ass, foo. Anyhows, I be Kit from Knight Rider, and I be addicted to speed.
Ooh la la, that is the show with David Hasselhoff, no? Oh man, I fucking love that show, like the talking car and shit.
Foo, that be the most racist show ever.
Oh, come off it, Kit. I thought it would have been a positive role model for you.
Oh, for show. If by positive role model you mean being controlled by a white man, not only is that show metaphorically saying that we blacks can't save the world without a white man to help us out, it's also saying, deep inside, all a brother ever wants to be is controlled by a white man. If that's not a metaphor for racism and slavery, I don't know what is. West Side!
Oh, I always thought your kind was happy serving a master.
Anyway, guess it's time to bring our celebrity spokesperson for today, folks. However, it's not George Best, as advertised, as he's currently yet getting another liver transplant, while little Johnny from across the road has been on the NHS list for liver transplant for 18 months now, and probably won't live past the age of 18, but oh well, that's life anyway. Oh, and here's Kate Moss. Woo woo! Hello, junkies! How are you today? Woo! You're having fun, yeah? Woo!
Man, that's one crazy ass bitch.
So, Miss Moss, would you like to explain to the group how you gave up your addictions and went clean? Yeah, woohoo! It was simple. All I did was instead of snorting coke, I started drinking the motherfucker. Woo, ting, ting, ting! I have a baby. Woo! Oh, great! Another celebrity that will use the general public's sympathy to endorse a product. What kind of witchcraft is this? It looks like a red wine, yet it is all tingly. Ah! Ah! Oh my God! Food! Ah! Get it away from me! It's full of fat. It'll ruin my perfect figure. Ah! Woo! Ting, ting, ting. Well, I hope you've all learned a very important lesson today, people.
Ah, yeah, you're all a bunch of ass farmers. Ha ha ha.
No, Jurgen, it's that celebrities are totally insane, which society as a whole is responsible for. We pressure a celebrity to be a certain way and to behave in a manner that pleases us and expect them to abide by this every single day. So no wonder they turn to alcohol or other forms of drugs as a form of escapism. However, because society looks up to these celebrities, they're in a position above the law and can get away with almost anything, even having a baby when the person in question is obviously an unfit mother.